The island of Sodor is home to lots of Thomas's friends. Friends on the rails, friends on the roads, and even some friends in the air. They are all very different, and each very special. And they are all Thomas's friends.
Edward is Thomas's wise friend. Edward is one of the oldest engines on the island of Sodor. Thomas's friend Edward usually knows the best thing to do. But sometimes, even Edward can make mistakes. One day, Rocky arrived at Brendam Docks. Rocky was a crane that has no engine. Edward was surprised. He thought Rocky could never be really useful without an engine. He would only ever get in the way. So when Rocky offered to help Edward with his heavy load of telegraph poles, Edward said no thank you, and he puffed quickly away from Rocky before the telegraph poles had been properly tied down. Then there was trouble. Telegraph poles fell all over the tracks. The tracks had to be cleared, but Edward wouldn't ask for Rocky's help. He thought Harvey could do the job. That was Edward's big mistake. Harvey wasn't strong enough. He couldn't clear the tracks in time. Soon, it was a terrible mess. At last, Edward was wise enough to know how to put it right. Edward collected Rocky. He pulled Rocky as fast as he could to the junction. Rocky was happy to help Edward. In no time, Rocky had lifted the poles and the tracks were cleared. Thomas cheered for his wise friend Edward. One day, Edward wasn't well. He had a lot to do. Edward was worried. He thought that if he didn't do his jobs, Sir Topham Hatt would send him to the scrapyard. Thomas wanted to help his friend Edward, so he did Edward's jobs for him. Thomas rushed and raced. He heaved and he hauled to help his friend. But Sir Topham Hatt was cross. He wanted to know why Edward wasn't pulling his own train. Thomas was worried. Now he didn't know how to help Edward. Later, Edward wheezed slowly into Knapford Station. He told Sir Topham Hatt that he wasn't well. Sir Topham Hatt didn't send Edward to the scrap yard. He sent him to the repair yard. Edward was very happy, and that made Thomas happy too. Thomas and Edward are two blue engines and two good friends.